love that first reading about Elijah, and I feel exactly like he feels. Lord, take me. When I look at what's going on in the world, I think, Lord, really, take me. Go ahead. You have my permission. No, he's not taking me. So he wants me to continue on, which is fine. But I'm ready. I'm ready. And Elijah had that same feeling. And so what did the Lord do? He said, no, you're not going to get off that easily. And so he gave them this food that allowed him to walk for 40 days and 40 nights without stopping. If I could make a loaf of bread, a hearth cake, or a cookie that enabled people to walk for 40 days and 40 nights without stopping, I would be a very rich man. In fact, I would be right now in Tahiti watching the Olympic surfing. So if any of you have recipes like that, let me know. But Elijah didn't get out of it, and we're not getting out of it too. Now, he had this wonderful bread. We have a better bread, the bread of life, which is the flesh of Jesus Christ. So God's saying to us, look, I'm giving you what you need to be good citizens, to be good children of God, to be good human beings. No matter what's going on outside these doors in the world, we are called to be children of God. That's what Paul says. We're adopted children of God. He says elsewhere that our citizenship is in heaven. We're just passing through this country. That's it. You know, this country really is nothing except for us, an opportunity to give thanks and praise to God by proclaiming him as the Lord and Savior and the answer to all the ills of the world. And that's what Paul talks about. He says, you know, you're murmuring, you're complaining, you're bitter. That's not what you are called to do as Christians, as followers of Christ. We're called to be, he says it, a sweet aroma. Well, stinky out here, isn't it, you know? The world stinks. So we're not giving off enough of a nice aroma. Really, we're not. Because if we have the power of God, we have all the power you could possibly want to do things, great things, like Elijah did, and we're called to do them too. So Paul, right on the button with all of that. So Elijah was maybe 2,600 years ago, Paul 2,000. We're still having the exact same issues, the exact same problems. But that's why Jesus came, God the Son, to say, look, I'm the answer. Quit looking out there. Quit looking at political parties, at governments, at possessions, money, investments. Stop it. Because that's leading us to think it's all about us. And then where's our trust? I've mentioned that in the last few weeks. Where's our trust? Do we really trust God, or do we trust our efforts? So this idea of the bread of life, we've been looking at it for the last few weeks in these readings from John, a very important part of John, which we call the bread of life discourse, where Jesus takes all the imagery of the Old Testament and then brings it up to date by saying, you had this kind of bread, now I'm the real bread. And I'm going to give it to you, it's free, and it's going to help you get to heaven and to make you a good child of God. So Jesus is doing that. And the Jews who were listening to him would have understood a lot of this. They would have remembered Melchizedek, who brought bread and wine to Abraham. So they're thinking, okay, bread. That was way back when. They're thinking about the manna in the desert, which God gave the people so they could get through the 40 years and get to the promised land. It sustained them. Wonderful miracle from God, bread from heaven. And then when they got into the temple, and even before that, they would always put 12 loaves in front of the tabernacle, the Holy of Holies, as a way of remembering the 12 tribes, but also that God always gives us bread. They would call it the bread of the presence, reminding themselves that God was always present to them. We also had recently the story of Elijah taking 20 loaves of bread and feeding 100 people. Same week we had Jesus taking 5 loaves and 2 fish, feeding thousands of people. So, God's saying, I'm going to care for you, certainly physically, and that's why we're here. We have to do what Jesus does. We have to feed one another physically, but also Jesus, in today's reading, is saying, not only am I going to support you in your life in this world, but I'm going to give you eternal food, divine food, that is not only going to prepare you for the eternal banquet in heaven, but here and now is going to give you the ability, enable you, empower you to go out in the world and say, you're going the wrong way. It's all about Jesus Christ. It's not about political parties. It's not about governments. It's not about our investments. It's not about the stock market, because that's the world. And of course, I've said this again and again. It's not original with me, but some writers have said Christians who go to church regularly, for all intents and purposes, when they go back out into the world, are practical atheists. Meaning they forget there's a God. And they're like everybody else. How many of you, when you watch the news at night, are going, you son of a, oh, that's stupid. Come on, admit it. We talk to a screen. I mean, are we a little bit screwy? Of course, that's what the powers that be want. Really, they want this. They want us to be angry with one another, because there's nothing that sells like fear and anger. And that's how they can grab us. That's Satan. Satan's always used those tactics. And we're supposed to know that and say, no. That's not what God wants. God wants us to be, as Paul says, to be kind, to be patient, long-suffering, to show that there is a God who created the world to be more like heaven or like Eden. Adam and Eve got kicked out of it. We're not going to restore it. God will. That's what heaven's all about. But we're supposed to be working towards that restoration. And the restoration doesn't focus on externals. It focuses on hearts and minds. And we have power, huge power, to make a difference, to invite people into seeing things differently. That it is about God. I don't have to worry or be anxious, because as a child of God, God has already adopted me. I'm part of the heavenly kingdom already, and all I have to do is live that reality each and every day, so that when we all go out through those doors, we don't take off a costume, which we're wearing here, but we take it out, our faith, into the world. And if people say we're weird, good. Jesus was weird. Let's face it. He was weird. And he was obsessive. We should be obsessive with our faith. But are we? I mean, if we can scream at a TV screen, can't we say to people, no, that's not good? What about peace? What about kindness? What about love? Nobody who's elected or whatever it is, they cannot do what Jesus has done. And what he says, I want you to continue my work. And every single one of us is a unique human being created in the image and likeness of God. And God was mindful when he created us. He said, I'm going to make this person, they're going to be like this, they're going to have these gifts, which means each of us plays a very important role in God's vision, God's narrative, God's story. Every one of us. Doesn't matter who we are, what we've done. And God says, okay, if you sin, no problem, just come to me. We'll be reconciled, and then we get back out there together. And God, of course, is always with us. And what Jesus says in the gospel today, and even though the Jews sort of understood a little bit of it, they were shocked, not only when he said he was the bread come down from heaven, but he says the bread from heaven, the bread of life, is my flesh for the life of the world. That was shocking. And a lot of people don't get it, and they still don't get it. But we know that when we receive communion, we are receiving the very flesh of the divine God who created us. And it's not an ordinary food. It becomes part of us. So when we go out into the world, we have divinity in us. We're becoming divine, and we're supposed to be representing God and saying, yes, this is the way of God. No, that is not the way of God. Can you imagine if we had even 10 million Americans who got together and started saying, no? You know, somebody would say, geez, we need to get those people into our party. But are we like that with our party, which is the party of God, which is our faith, our Christian faith? And again, we have great power from God so that we can fulfill the commission God has given us to proclaim the gospel, live the gospel, and bring more people to Christ. Because ultimately, that's what creation is all about. It's not about living forever on this planet. It's not about accruing things. It's literally about showing God how grateful and thankful we are by living the life of a Christian. And all of us are challenged to do that, and God gives us the food of life, his flesh, so that we can achieve exactly what he wants us to achieve. So, yeah, we should stand out in the world. You know, I know it can be fearful. We wonder what people will think about us. But thank God Jesus didn't think that way. He didn't stop and say, Jesus, I wonder what people are going to think about me when I start talking about it. He didn't. He just went out and lived it. And we can too. We can. And that's why God created the church. So it's not just me or just you, but it's all of us. 2 by 2, 3 by 3, 4 by 4, it doesn't matter. We're all called to go out, support one another. And then really, the ideal is, and this is what the early Christians would have done, they would come back together and say, hey, you know what happened this past week? Somebody said, you're a Christian. Tell me about your Christian faith. And this is how I said it. And, you know, to share how we are living the gospel, witnessing to one another, because we need to hear the witness from one another. You know, it's not left up to people living in religious orders and monasteries, in Christian communities all over the world. They're already living in a very real way what the kingdom of God is about. Simplicity of life, depending on one another and God. But we're out in the world, and we have a role to play, to continue to play. And yes, we get weary. No question about that. But God is there to make sure that we can move along, do what we need to do, and support one another. So as you go forth this week, think about your unique role in proclaiming the gospel message, which is a very, very different message from what we hear on the media in the world, in governments, in countries. Very different. And it still needs to be told again and again and again and again and again, so that more people can be what Paul says, kind and loving and patient, persevering. And then, secondly, to remember the great gift of the Eucharist, the very flesh of God, the bread that came down from heaven, which is the flesh of Jesus Christ, which gives us everything we need to be on fire with our faith as Christians. So we've got it all. I know sometimes we go out and the aches and pains start, or maybe we're worried about money. But again, that's the world encroaching upon the reality that, do I really trust God? Do we trust one another? Are we truly a church, a community, where if something happens, we're going to say, no problem. I was talking with people this past week, and I'm sure you've seen it on the news, Amish people. If somebody's barn burns down, the whole community goes over there and builds it right back up. Wow, what a witness. In fact, someone said to me last night, you know, the Amish put us Catholics to shame. Really? Okay, that's good to know. So let's not let it happen again. Let us do what they do, because they are committed to Jesus Christ. And we are too. We are too. We may have just a little commitment, but it can grow. We keep going into that desire, say, Lord, help me to grow. So again, you're unique in your role in the kingdom of God? You are. You're necessary to God. You're not a discard. You are necessary. And secondly, you have the great gift of God himself in communion in the Eucharist. There's no greater gift. So we've got it all. The only thing that's remaining is each week to remember what we do, what we are, what we have, and then live it out in the world. And more than ever today, we need our witness. God wants us to witness, and he wants us to pull more people to him so that the witness can get even greater. So really, sky's the limit. And God's cheering us. The angels and saints are cheering us on. They're saying, you can do it. You can do it. So let's hear that cheer. And let's cheer one another on as we live to be disciples and God's beloved children and celebrate God who is with us always and who wants us to thrive and flourish as his children.